There is a place where the world slows down, it whispers to you. This place is the Carolina Lowcountry. The air here is different. It carries the scent of salt and sweet flowers. Life moves at its own pace here. It follows the rhythm of the tides. This land holds a quiet magic. The Lowcountry has a gentle heart. It welcomes everyone. The sun seems kinder here. The light dances on the water. You feel a sense of peace wash over you. It is a feeling of coming home, even if you have never been here before. This region is a tapestry of quiet moments. It is the sound of cicadas in the afternoon heat. It is the sight of a heron standing still in the marsh. These simple things become treasures here. They remind you of what truly matters. The Lowcountry teaches you to see. It teaches you to listen. It is a gentle teacher, full of grace. Let the Lowcountry tell you its stories. Let its beauty unfold before your eyes. This is not just a place to visit. It is a place to experience. It is a place that will stay with you. The whisper of the Lowcountry is a powerful thing, a life lived with more awareness and more quiet joy. The Carolina Lowcountry stretches along the coast. It hugs the shores of South Carolina. This is where the land meets the great Atlantic Ocean. Wide rivers flow slowly to the sea. They weave through the land like silver ribbons. Countless creeks and inlets cut into the coastline. It is a landscape always changing with the tides. The water rises and falls, shaping everything. This closeness to the sea defines its character. It defines the way people have lived here for centuries. Barrier islands line the coast. They protect the mainland from the ocean's full strength. These islands are jewels. They are home to wild beaches and quiet forests. The air is often humid, warm, and salty. Salt marshes spread out like vast green carpets. They are nurseries for so much life. Maritime forests grow on higher ground. The soil is sandy in many places. This land has been shaped by water over thousands of years. You can feel the history in the very ground beneath your feet. The climate is mild for much of the year. Winters are usually gentle. Spring comes early with bursts of color. Summers are long and warm, filled with the sounds of nature. The Lowcountry's geography is an open invitation. It is a call to discover its hidden corners and its wide-open beauty. It encourages you to explore the winding waterways. Charleston is a city of old stories. Its streets are lined with beautiful houses. Iron gates guard secret gardens. You can hear the clip-clop of horses pulling carriages. Charleston remembers its past. The harbor is wide and welcoming. Fort Sumter sits silently in the water. But Charleston is also a city full of life today. Further south, Savannah waits to charm you. It is a city of green squares. These squares are like outdoor rooms. Spanish moss hangs down like soft gray curtains. Savannah feels romantic. The Savannah River flows past the city. Cobblestone streets run along the riverfront. Savannah invites you to wander. It is a city that stays in your heart. Hilton Head Island is a different kind of haven. It is a place of natural beauty. Long sandy beaches stretch for miles. The ocean waves gently kiss the shore. Bike paths wind through forests and along lagoons. Hilton Head has found a way to live with nature. It offers a peaceful escape from the busy world. These three places are like anchors in the Lowcountry: Charleston, Savannah, and Hilton Head. Each one is special, yet they all share the Lowcountry spirit. They share the warm hospitality. They share the stunning natural surroundings. They offer a taste of its history. They offer a glimpse of its culture. They offer the promise of its tranquil allure. They are essential stops on any journey through this land. The salt marshes are the heart of the Lowcountry. They stretch as far as the eye can see. The spartina grass grows tall and thick. The marshes are alive. They breathe with the rhythm of the tides. This constant movement brings life. It brings food for many creatures. The marsh is a world of its own. These marshes are incredibly important. They are like nurseries for the ocean. Tiny fish and shrimp begin their lives here. Many birds depend on the marsh. Herons and egrets hunt for food. The marsh protects the coast. It acts like a giant sponge. It absorbs storm waters. It is a vital part of the Lowcountry ecosystem. Walking near a salt marsh is a special experience. You can smell the clean, salty air. You can hear the sounds of the marsh. Birds call to each other. The wind whispers through the grass. The colors change throughout the day. At sunset, it glows with warm oranges and purples. It is a painter's dream. It is a photographer's delight. The creeks that wind through the marshes are like secret pathways. You can explore them by kayak or small boat. The marsh reveals its secrets slowly. You need to be patient. The beauty of the marsh is not loud. It is subtle and deep. It is a beauty that grows on you. The breathing marshes are a true Lowcountry treasure. Whispers of the wood's maritime forests and ancient oaks. Beyond the marshes, you will find the maritime forests. These are special woodlands. They grow on the barrier islands. These forests are shaped by the salt spray. The trees here are strong and tough. Walking into a maritime forest is like stepping into another world. It is cooler here. The sounds of the ocean become softer, more distant. The kings of these forests are the live oak trees. They are magnificent. Their branches spread wide. Some of these oaks are hundreds of years old. Spanish moss hangs from their branches. It sways gently in the breeze. It adds to the ancient, mysterious feel of the forest. The sunlight filters through the moss. Underneath the live oaks, other plants grow. You might find palmetto trees. Their fan-shaped leaves rustle in the wind. Ferns and vines cover the ground. The air is damp and smells of earth and leaves. Small animals live in these forests. Squirrels leap from branch to branch. Deer move quietly through the undergrowth. Birds sing from hidden perches. It is a place full of life, but it is a quiet life. These forests are important. They provide shelter for wildlife. They help stabilize the sandy soil of the islands. They are also places of great beauty and peace. The allure of Lowcountry beaches. The beaches of the Lowcountry are a special kind of beautiful. They are often wide and flat. The sand is fine and soft under your feet. This makes it perfect for walking or riding a bike. The beaches here are not always crowded. You can often find a quiet spot. You can listen to the sound of the waves. The ocean stretches out before you. It is vast and powerful. It reminds you of how small you are. These beaches are constantly changing. The wind and the waves move the sand. Shells wash up with each tide. You can find so many different kinds. There are whelks and conchs. There are sand dollars and olive shells. Hunting for shells is a favorite pastime here. The beaches are also important for wildlife. Sea turtles come ashore to lay their eggs in the summer. Shorebirds nest in the dunes. The dunes are an important part of the beach. They are small hills of sand. They are covered with sea oats and other grasses. These plants help hold the sand in place. The dunes protect the land behind them from storms. The sound of the wind blowing through the sea oats is a peaceful sound. The air smells fresh and salty. Visiting a Lowcountry beach is a chance to relax. It is a chance to reconnect with nature. You can walk for miles. The allure of these beaches remains constant. Echoes of history, stories carved in time. The Lowcountry is steeped in history. Native Americans lived here for thousands of years. Then, in the 1600s, European settlers arrived. Charleston blossomed into a major port city. Yet this prosperity was built on the forced labor of enslaved Africans. The Civil War brought great change to this region. You can see echoes of this history everywhere. Old plantation houses still stand. It is important to learn about this history, to remember all of it. Understanding its history is key to appreciating its depth. The Gullah Geechee soul a rich cultural tapestry. Deep within the heart of the Lowcountry lives a unique culture, the Gullah Geechee culture. The Gullah Geechee people are descendants of West Africans. They preserved many African traditions and developed their own distinct culture. The Gullah Geechee language is special, a Creole language blending English with African languages. Music is also very important. One of the most famous Gullah Geechee traditions is making sweetgrass baskets. Learning about this culture enriches any visit to the Lowcountry. A taste of the tides, the flavors of Lowcountry cuisine. Lowcountry cuisine is a delicious reflection of its place. Fresh seafood is the star of many dishes. A Lowcountry meal is often a celebration of local ingredients. One of the most famous Lowcountry dishes is shrimp and grits. The influences on Lowcountry cooking are diverse. Eating in the Lowcountry is an experience. Lowcountry food nourishes the body and the soul. An invitation to linger, the enduring call of the coast. The Carolina Lowcountry is more than just a destination. It is a feeling, a state of mind. The beauty here is quiet. The culture here is rich and deep. There is a timeless quality to this land. It offers a place where you can breathe. The Lowcountry waits. Its arms are open. Its whisper is on the wind.